to Scrapper's Delight. I have another video for you. This is a birthday card gift for one of my friends I'm sending to for her birthday. It's at the end of the month, so this is what I made for her. It is one of those pocket cards, trifold, you know, and then, well, I don't know, pocket card. I don't know specifically what it's called. So anyway, I used the Divine Tilda on here, and I colored her with Copics mainly. I did have some problems with my Copics, not really, like I didn't have the right color pink that I wanted. And I colored the dress. Then I went to my Prismacolors. I colored all over it. And then I used this Sharpie pencil. I added in the highlights because I just didn't have the right pink that I wanted. Because I was trying to go for more of the rose color that matches the paper a little better. So anyway, I made this flower here with the Tim Holtz, I think it's the Distressed Flowers, the die cut, and I added some of, in the last Doohickey catalog, we got like some extra little flower stems, and I dyed them with ink, the Distress inks. So I stuck those in the middle, trying to give it some, you know, make it look a little better, more like a flower. And then this here is Wild Orchid Crafts flower. I don't know if you can see this behind this flower that I made. This right here is actually from the Doohickey Volume 2, the Christmas one. It's part of the poinsettia, and I just thought it looked really cool underneath it to make it look more like a flower, the bottom part, you know. So, and then, oh yeah, that's already part of that Wild Orchid craft. This here was from the Doohickey Volume 5 Celebration collection. And inside of that catalog, it showed you how to put this flower together. And then, I forgot what this doohickey here is called, but it's another Magnolia Doohickey one. And I used, I'm trying to think. This here is not the same doohickey. I believe this one is from the last Doohickey number 6. These two right here. It just really matched nicely with the floral up here, the leaves. So I just added more down here. And then I did the same thing over on this side. So, and then I added these little gems that I found at Hobby Lobby in the wedding department, the floral. I forgot where I got this lace. I want to say it was from Joann's. But anyway, I'm gifting her some images, stamped images for her, because some of them she doesn't have, and I'm going to send her some of those. And then this is also a doohickey. I forgot what lace it is. I'm also sending her some Christmas little Christmas cherry branches with the cones. The honey, or not honeycombs, but you know, the little cones. Those are cute. Thought she might like those, and I believe I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. They weren't on sale. I had to use my gift card, or my coupon. They were $3.99, so it like knocked it down to be like one or two. So she's getting those because she's all ready to start her Christmas crafting. I also bought her the Wink Stella brush in Shimmer Clear. She has the gold already, and I highly recommend that if you don't have the directions on the back, or you don't watch the video, just be careful when you're doing these, because the glitter part inside here can really spill. She had a mess with hers when she tried to do hers. So, alright. And I'm sending her 2 of the Magnolia stamps that she doesn't have also. She had told me that she wanted the Divine Tilda, which I made her the card with. So she's going to get Divine Tilda. She's also getting Gucci Tilda. So she's going to be getting these 2. And then when I was at Michael's the other day, I found these really cute Martha Stewart lacy butterflies. They're very pretty. And I picked myself up one and I picked her up one. So that's something else she'll be getting. I also am sending her this Do Craft Sweet Paris pack of paper. Hopefully the glare is not as bad over on this side. But it has really pretty, cute papers in it. She used to live in Germany, so I thought she would like these papers. So, this sweet little box that I made. I'll open it up because I want to redo the lace anyway. And I want to check to make sure my flowers inside don't get crushed. So, I cut this using my Cricut Circuit. Cricut, everybody says it different, I don't know. I have the older one, 1st gen. And it forms a flower because I have flowers inside. So there's the flower, and I punched these little holes throughout so I could tie it closed. Otherwise, in order to keep it closed, it has to be pushed all the way down. So that wasn't going to work. So, and all you do is loosen up the ribbons here, and you can pull it open. So inside here, I've made her, so this here is the water lily from the Swarovski collection, and I added it on a scalloped circle. This way it'll be easier to glue it to whatever project she's going to use it on. And then I also added a little center in the middle. This one's doubled actually. It has an orange on the bottom and then yellow on top. So I didn't know which one to put on top, so I ended up with the yellow. But anyway, this one is one of the flowers that she'll be receiving. I actually made pretty much 2 of each. So she's going to get another one of those also in a slightly different variation of color. This one's more of a fuchsia kind of like. So I used green. This one's kind of like a mint looking, and then I added distress ink. Pilled paint, I want to say, on the edges here. And then this one. I just kind of like curled the edges of the petals a little bit. So, and then I also made her the flower from Volume 5 in Vintage Photo, and I used that doohickey that I was telling you from Volume 2, the Christmas one. So, and what I did was I stamped it with text writing. I don't know if y'all can see very well, but I stamped it with some text writing so it would kind of go along with the vintage look flower. And then, oh yeah, this flower is from the, oh, it's a variation flower actually. I used the puny die cuts. I used both layers of those, and then the 2 flowers that came in the Doohickey Volume 4, the one that's the garden theme, so I used those, and then I just had these little leaves laying around I just added those on the back. So, and then I sprayed this one and this one with Perfect Pearl Mist. So, to give them a little extra shimmer. And I have 2 more in here. So, they're little, smaller ones. Alright, so the next one is this little one right here. And I distressed the edges. I used, oh, I can't remember the name of the distressed pad that I used. But it's more like a fuchsia color. I want to say it's like raspberry something. I don't remember. And then again, I used my other doohickey from the Christmas collection. And I did this one with wet paper. I waited, it takes like, I start them late at night and then I let them dry over the day or night, and then when I wake up the next morning I put them together. Because it takes them some time to dry because it's just regular paper that I'm making them with. So, like cardstock, you know. And then this one here I did with Distress inks, and I did not put the end on this one because sometimes you don't need to have a flower with the back. So this one, it would look really nice tucked up next to this flower, you know. So in this instance, they might not need a back on it. So anyway, those are the gifts that she will be receiving. I hope she likes them. And thanks for stopping by. Alright, have a good one. Bye-bye.